written by lead guitarist Ace Frehley about what he knows best, alcoholism. It was a song about loneliness and poverty. I'm not even sure why I wrote a song about gin. I was a beer man. Cold Gin was inspired by Freeze, Fire and Water, which Frehley would cover as a solo artist in 2016, with none other than Paul Stanley singing lead. Now, when Stanley and Simmons formulated Kiss, they foresaw a Beatles model of every band member writing and singing their own songs. But Ace, not confident as a vocalist yet, hands his song to Gene to gargle in acid. If Stanley had the quintessential rock star voice, then Simmons had the junkyard dog growl that he honed into a unique character voice. Stanley's opening squeal is less a rock yelp and more the sound of him being pinched on the body. An insistent, dirty riff based around a pedaled bass, the verses utilizing gaps and power chords, the choruses flowering out with drum patterns, into a jaunty, swaggering bridge with trills aplenty, all guitars in unison. Cold Gin on stage would serve as intro to Frehley's guitar solo spot with this flesh-tearing riff. During the 1996 reunion tour, Ace would take a verse. Leave and get another quart. He'd been singing it for years solo by that point. In the early years, Stanley would ham up his spoken intro to this song as if the whole band were renegade alcoholics, while in reality, Gene was a teetotaler, Paul hardly touched booze, and Peter loved his drugs. And even Ace, anytime you ask him, he'll tell you.
September 15th, I celebrated 14 years sober.
Yeah, Ace has been sober for the last 14 years. For the last 14 years. It's coaching time again. I know you'll always win. Share.
Do it.
Smash.
Patreon.
You. Complete.